Okay, this is an order of mugs that was done by Bell Promo. There were 72 mugs on the order. We were able to put together 36 that we were willing to give to our customer. There may be a couple of more that we could have cleaned up a little bit more, but every one of them we had to like take spots of ink off. And I'll give you an example of...
This is one that was worked on, but there's still residue left. There was ink on this side and also on this side.
And even the ones that we shipped to the customer had those kind of ink marks or a little bit worse on that she was able to get off with the cleaning fluid.
I feel I must have opened the second box that was run first and found these issues. I feel something happened to the screen in the middle of the run that nobody caught, which is why there was marks on each side here. And then another mark showed up on the ribbon portion. This extra little pinhead of a dot is on all of these.
All of these 36 mugs that are here, that are left. And that wasn't on the ones that we passed. So apparently something happened to the screen, and that little dot above between the S and the O and crimson in the ribbon is on all of these.
Plus, that's the main issue we're complaining about, is the imprint. But you should be made aware that whoever was loading these mugs to be printed ignored some pretty critical things.
Like that big glob
of glaze on the front of this. I mean, these are going to be used for a fundraiser, and they look like bargain mugs.
Not even bargain.
This has it's right down to the white, right on the rim.
Right where you... Here, let's get a better view of it.
As is this next one.
Right there.
The same thing, right in the front of the mug is this nasty
Like who would
ridge.
put that on their lips?
We're very disappointing, the quality of these things. This one has a dig in the handle. Can you see? I don't know if you could really see it.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of it.
What was wrong with this one? It's got some of the marking. Oh, this one's got like ripples in that same area. They just don't look attractive. Here's another one with something right in the front. This one has the dot also, pretty prevalent. So we were really disappointed. It's a really nice looking combination for this mug, and we wanted to make a nice impression.
But every
one of these has that dot
right
in that spot. And if you check your screen, I'm sure you'll see something happened to it.
Yeah, because it wasn't there
in the first
at the beginning, so something happened to the screen during the middle of the run.
The second box was they were fine. The second box.
As far as that part.
Yeah.
But all of them
needed to be cleaned too. They were very dusty. They had like a film,
there was spots of ink on all of them.
Yes.
That
I got Goo-Gone. I don't know if you know what that product is. This stuff. And it was able to, with some scraping and a t-shirt, we managed to get the marks off. Except for this one. Maybe I was just fed up at that point, but...
She couldn't get that. But it wasn't worth getting it off because there were other issues with that mug.
Yeah.
So...
We do have 4 over here that are passable, but how would we deliver 4 odd mugs? So
technically you
half
could give
of them,
it, if instead of giving us 36 more, you could give us 32 more. And we can finish the order.
We would appreciate it if the person loading them onto the machine to be printed would check out the mug and make sure they're not damaged
before you rerun them. All right.
Thanks.
So maybe you should do a whole 36 for the trouble that we're had. Thank you.